Hello YouTube, this is Ben Gessel. Just a third update here. I know I'm kind of hoping you guys follow this really closely. The vegetables are done. They're just kind of letting off some additional steam. Probably take off the heat here. The lamb is still cooking, of course. And let's give them a good flip here. A little bit singed on one side, but not too bad. Nice brown color. That lamb brownish gray. We're losing the red and getting into the brown gray range. More brown. Just that unique brownish gray color of lamb. Okay, so that's going to be cooking a little bit longer. Again, the herbs I've used: marjoram for the vegetables, chives for the eggs, savory for the vegetables. Savory goes well with anything in the legume, bean, pea range, really. Garlic for the lamb. A lot of this stuff is organic, sure. Rosemary for the lamb, a little bit. I don't mind the crunchiness of rosemary. Organic thyme for the vegetables and lamb. Basil for the vegetables. Here it goes. Yeah, I mean, when you cook stuff, you can either choose to take off the rosemary. I keep rosemary on. It's not a big thing. Anyway, so the eggs turned out, of course, perfectly. I'll show you guys here in a second how they turned out. As in an actual real second, just like right now, seconds. Okay, here we go. Lots of egg. Probably should break that up into two pieces, but perfect. Some folks might like this a little bit more liquidy or soft, but this is a good in-between soft and overcooked. Maybe a little teensy bit overcooked, not much at all. Yeah, the white stuff is still a little bit gooey, a little bit. Now, with these eggs, I didn't, sometimes you use olive oil to coat the pan. I have a kind of a, I'll show you guys, it's a rock, or a smooth granite rock pan. It's fairly non-stick. I said it was non-stick, but I don't know if it's quite as non-stick as I think it might be, but, or as much as I'd like to believe, but it's doing a decent job, really. The only parts of the pan that really stick to eggs and things are the little metal knobs, or the parts where the handle is joined to the actual pan. That's where you can get sticky stuff from that. These lambs are actually not too far from being done. Some folks might get annoyed with having to kind of keep getting up from the table to keep checking on other stuff that's being cooked, but you know, it's not a big thing. I mean, like, you know, this is a huge meal. I probably won't eat it all, but it's nice to have a variety of things. I know Gordon Ramsay, for instance, that famous chef, British chef, will eat small meals and more than, you know, multiple meals a day, but small. But he likes to probably do, I think, a variety of things. But he has a lot of plant foods. All I'm doing is just adding in a bit of extra animal foods. I haven't really touched the beef yet. The beef is, I don't know. Anyway, Gordon Ramsay does like a lot of, he probably will have 4 or 5 different types of food, but most of them plant foods, and then he'll just go right back to work. Then, a few hours later, sometimes 4 or 5, you'll have another little meal. Then another little meal after that, you know, a few hours later. But little breaks, probably 10-15 minutes or so. For me, It depends. It depends on the. Sorry, we need celery. It depends on the day. Some days I'm doing something 8 hours straight, teaching, and I'm probably eating peanuts, drinking water on the way, an apple or something. And when I get long stretches like this, I like to be able to cook a lot in advance so that I can just warm stuff up, whatever I don't finish. I was mentioning a few other things as well. I think it's just that you want to try to get a variety of food. That's more important than the quantity. If you're a big boy, you'll probably eat all this in one sitting. You might. But, you know, I mean, just to give you an idea, and I've been going through, I should mention one other thing here. A lot of these foods that I'm cooking are in the 100 Healthiest Foods website. They're recommended. You actually need to probably consider having some of these if you can, on some level or another. It's, you know, these and many other foods are considered the healthiest foods because they just have the most nutrients, and they're, you know, for what they cost, they're what you should be going for more. No, really, if I want to, like, seriously, I always have, like, other things, like, you can see bananas in the outset. You know, share some food with some other roommates, some peanuts and things. There's some other little things that aren't junky, yes, I know, but you know, it's worth it to look at that 100 Healthiest Foods website and say, oh, apples have some biotin, and biotin, or I think was it some other B word. I think it was also biotin was in a lot of different nuts like walnuts and things. But then you have, you know, of course, vitamin A in carrots, and you have fiber, and your celery has other stuff I'm not really sure about, and eggs have iodine, and you know, other vegetables. Broccoli has vitamin C, cauliflower and carrots, you know. And I already had the salmon. The salmon has vitamin D, even omega-3 fatty acids. There's a lot of stuff that, you know, the more you learn about what's in the food you tend to eat, the more you can say, oh, if I just had a little bit more of this, I'd be in good shape. It's a continual process. There's a lot of things that we're always learning. But again, what I mentioned before, I went right for that salmon, right for the celery. I don't know why. Carrots can be kind of hard to. So I'm kind of eating here while I'm talking. Carrots are kind of hard on your teeth, but they're good for your teeth at the same time. Maybe that's just why. You know. Some of us like cooked carrots. I don't know. Anyway, talk to you guys here in a bit. Bye for now.